Hey, it's Ryan Cavino with Northeast Realty Partners and RyanCavinoRealEstate.com, bringing you the Medford, Mass multifamily market update for the week ending January 19th. And as you can see, there's no new listings or no sold properties this week. However, we had three go on under agreement. And those are on Dunbar Ave, Auburn Street, and the Fellsway. So Dunbar Ave is $379. It is just a standard two-family. They have similar layouts. 379 is a pretty reasonable price tag for the two-family in Medford over off of Spring Street. It is two bedrooms for each one, roughly 2,200 square feet, so probably about 1,000 square feet per unit. And that is something that's probably going to sell all day. You can probably get like $1,100 or so. Yeah, $1,100 for one of the units. And what's good for that is, if you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking at a two-family, what you can do is you can take 75% of the rental income. So if you got it for, let's say they got it for $370, and you put 3.5% down as an FHA buyer, and you got 5% financing, and the taxes were, or the insurance was $1,200. You're looking at a monthly payment of $2,373. At first, you might be thinking, $2,373, that's a lot. But you are going to be getting $1,100, which takes your payment down to $1,273.55. And your buying power is, they'll look at your income and they'll increase it by 75% of the $1,100. So let's call it $1,000, and they'll increase your buying power by $750 a month, which is $7,500. It's $9,000. So if you make 50 grand now, they're gonna assume you make $59,000. So that's how you're able to get into those two families if you're a first-time home buyer. And what the great thing is, your equity can go up quicker because you're buying a bigger home and a more expensive property. So you have the gains to realize over the years, and potentially if you want to hold on to it to rent it down the line, you can do so as well. Okay, Auburn Street, this is a nice property, 455 went under agreement for. This is over by Winter Street, Mystic Valley Parkway, and I was taking a peek through this, and I kind of like the dark wood. I'm usually a fan of like white trim, but this looks pretty nice. I mean, the rest of the paint could probably use some updating and some decluttering, but I think with the right style and the right furniture, I think that can be a really cool look for people. And this is a 3,400 square foot Philly style two-family, which means each floor has a staircase. So if you're walking into Unit 1 is located on the first and second floor, and Unit 2 is located on the second and third floor, and they're separated by firewalls so that you don't hear the other people on the same floor, which is really cool. I mean, you might hear them if they're being really pesky and loud, but usually you do not. And then 113 Fellsway is three families on the market for $549. Went pretty quickly at 4 days or so, and probably got close to the asking price if it went that quickly. So let's throw in all of the multifamilies in Medford. I know there's one that came back on market on Salem Street that you probably might be interested in. I think it's at 460. 392 Salem Street, back on the market at 460. Not sure why it fell apart, but it did, and we're here now. And it does not say why it fell apart, but it did. And but there are advantages to a three-family, because then you can take the same principle I applied with the two-family I was telling you earlier, and you can take the 2 units of income. Now, let's take a look at what the average asking price is for. It's a multifamily in Medford. It's $440 with a market time of 246 days, which is obviously pretty long. It is 8 months, right around 8 months and 6 days. And what's funny is this week is that the average asking price that went under agreement was $461.6, and the market time was just over 3 months. So those properties were priced more correctly. And what's telling me the stuff on the market now, some of them have been on for too long without making any price adjustments, particularly this one for 1,900 days. I don't even know how long that is. It's years. So that is the Medford, Mass. Multifamily market update. If you have any questions, you want some more information on those theories and principles I was telling you about, or if you'd like to take a look at any of these, let me know.